はい、お疲れ様です。今日もですね、シラキュース大学のネイト選手とこのスカイトップフィールドで、練習、フェイスオフの練習していきます。その前にビフォーで練習をしていくんですけれども、たまにはボックスのゴールじゃなくてこのフィールドのラクロスゴールに向かって、シュートを打つことで、なんかより正確性というかアキュラシーというか養えているのかっていう効果測定になるんで、それはいい効果測定ということで、練習していこうかなと思います。はい、ということで今日も暑いですけど頑張っていきます。メディアでラクロス。
Down. Set. Set.
You okay?
Like, you kind of step back a little bit towards the end. That's how I beat you.
Because you started pushing. Like you just got to be like a stickler to keep the pressure
Down.
through the top side the whole time. You know.
Top side here?
Yeah. Set. Like even if you want to rotate quicker, it's like better to rotate instead of rotating really quick. And then
Down.
pushing. It's more worth your time to just keep pressure through the top side roll and rotate a little slower.
Oh, okay. You know, just so you're more deliberate with each move, right? You want to remember we talked about each time I rotate has to be for a
Down.
purpose. That's I can't just throw my left hand
Set.
and hope I get it because I'm probably just gonna start pushing. But if you just start rotating a little bit each time and rotating with that purpose to get that top edge sidewall, the top edge pressure, you're gonna have way more luck.
Down. Set.
It's hard to exit when the ball's
here, just keep pressure down and just slide down to get the ball a little, in a better spot to exit with. Down. Set. Down. Set. You can just try and go like that. Obviously, if you're that fast, you can get there, great. But even if you can get to here, and he's trying to come down, then you're gonna stop his sidewall. So then you can just throw him off here, and I get my sidewall into the ball. That'll throw your clamp off. So then I can just try and make a ground ball. Set.
Set. Set. You could just have wasted movement in your arm, like for
Down.
example, like I could have the fastest hands in the world.
Set.
If I like elbow flare and then clamp, I'm gonna feel slow.
Yeah, basically.
Right? And also like if the first move I do, like obviously like my first move wants to be here, but like if I like shoulder clamp, which is like you clamp like that with your whole body, like that's obviously slower than me going like that. Right? So it's either like obviously listening to whistles and like getting your like mental like ready for a whistle, just like clearing everything and making sure like you're just ready to roll, or it could be that wasted movement. Like there could be one little thing like obviously in a perfect world you want to just clamp perfectly towards the ball, but like maybe you come too far forward or you go down the line and then clamp, right? It's just like shoring up your clamp, so it's like the exact same thing with no wasted movement every time, and you're gonna feel way faster. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
So like if you could just like rep it, so like you just do boom every single time, you're just like your clamp just goes straight in like the perfect way down to the ball. If you can just repeat that every time, you're gonna feel faster, because if you get rid of that elbow flare then clamp, like that's how you feel like you're slow, is if you like go like that and clamp, or just you have like wasted movement. But it's, you just have to like rep it out so everything's the same every single time, you know?
like touch your knee, not like don't like crowd yourself, you know, but like set it up like against your knee a little bit. That's how I go, just to force myself to have to drop that top edge and also go at that angle into the ball. So, you know.
Yeah. So you like the tight or just really big?
Not like pressed up against, but like I like to make sure my knee like touches the stick.
Oh, okay.
Like a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, because then like you can't push. Like if you can't.
You can.
Because like if you push and like your knee is against the ball, like I can't like get anywhere if I like start pushing, you know? Like if I have it against my knee, that like forces me to have to drive down at that angle and through that top edge like we talked about.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Like just.
Yeah. And like at that angle, right, like down at the ball, but also like into the ball. You know, so not like straight like down. You know, like instead of like being just turning top edge completely and going like that, like it'll force us to have to like drive in at that angle as opposed to like just down. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So like remember that like we want to like push a little bit into the ball and also like go down. We want to be like in the middle. So instead of being like here in our clamp or being like here, like we want to be at that angle, like going into the ball and also down, right? And they're just getting over the ball.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that'll help like intuitively, like eventually we won't even think about it, and like you'll just do it naturally, and then you'll just be snapping down in the ball every time.
Yeah. はい、お疲れ様です。たった今ですね、ネイト選手とのフェイスオフ終わりましたが、今日はカンペだけまでに叩きのめされましたね。で、何が反応に関して足りないのかなと思うときに、やっぱり何らかの初速のロスが、あるはずなんで、僕の中で、ちょっとフォームをしっかり見直す、スロー再生とかでしっかり見直したりしつつ、どれだけ思い切った反応ができるかっていうのは、ある意味メンタリティにもメンタリティが必要になってくる部分が結構あると思うんで、そのあたりはしっかり修正して、自信のある思い切りのいいフェイスができるようにちょっと頑張っていこうと思います。はい、以上です。